All
I think.
right. I
I
I
thought
think
you were right.
I think
Yeah.
so because I mean look at the rolls. You got a
Yeah.
survival and then well I guess you guys can't see what they are. It just says privately rolled sometimes. But you rolled survival and then everybody rolled perception like I asked you to do when you camp. So I believe you all camped. All right. So that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours, which leaves it at 2 p.m. the next day. Click your resto changeo button. Now, as for your camping arrangements, well, you were well fortified in this room, the former headquarters of this Gug and his companions that you slaughtered. The only mishap during the night was that your poor sorcerer here, Vega, you seem to have been a little incontinent, and you wet yourself.
Okay. I
Oh,
rolled a 1, didn't I?
Yes, you did. All right. So, to remind you, because it has been a moment other than our camping, and here I'll clear this now for lag purposes. You did indeed defeat this fellow here, who turned out to be somewhat of a leader of the Gugs. I don't believe there was any real, treasure or anything. These creatures, though, seem to be native to this area. Again, you are in, or at least starting to be in, the Darklands, having come through the portal there, through the way station, and now out into what was a cave complex, and then a long tunnel, and then you came into like a wrecked, crashed wall. And once you pass through it, that's when you've just been really in one combat after the other. You camped outside the wall, but unfortunately, two of your members succumbed to the lull of sleep, and you were attacked. But you repelled those attackers and brought the fight all the way in here, where you were again victorious. In this room just beyond, you had passed through. There was like a bunch of webs that were having bad, like I think they were exploding on you, if I remember right. Like with
spores and that, yeah.
spores. Yeah, right. Like a poof cloud. Other than that, you did pass by two areas here and here. If you can see me pinging and zoom out a little bit, they were here and here, here and here. You guys just passed by. Nothing that like jumped out at you, but you did just pass by those areas, and they aren't unexplored. Also, one of your foes uh, retreated, and all that remains of where they retreated is still there. You passed by it once more, on your way back into here. There's just like a eerie 10-foot area of shadow where this foe kind of blinked out of existence. Beyond that, you have not breached or looked past this further door to the east. So, several areas remain to you for your exploration or curiosity, whichever you are serving. What
You guys
will
wanna
you
check?
do?
You guys wanna check the previous room, or just keep going? I see like stairs over there in the previous room. I don't know if it's anything.
Oh, let's check them out before we go to the east.
Yeah. And all these doors over here, too. We might as
Yeah,
well
so these are just like broken pediments here. These don't
Oh, okay.
really lead up to anywhere. However, these doors do lead to rooms that you have not opened or looked into.
We might set off those floors again if we go to the last room, the previous room. I don't know if it's
Well,
even worth-
you know where it is. It's right here. It's these dark spots. I mean, also it is a hazard. So, there's there's not really a way to disable it, but you can use survival to remove it without triggering the spores.
Would we be able to just attack those spots, like if we throw a spell or something at it, at those spots?
Or jump over it?
I mean, yeah, you could just like attack it and hack at it if you wanted to.
Okay. Yeah, okay. What do you guys think?
Or you could, just walk carefully.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't know. You can try a survival check, and then if that doesn't work, just cast a fireball in the room and.
Oh yeah, burn it all.
Well, there's look. So look, I can help you out here. Let me. What color is my pen? Well, that didn't work. Hold on. All right, I think that's all of them. Yeah, so I mean, there they are. But they should be here. This is what I should have done. Look, I'm a dumbass. Hold on. How long have we been using Foundry? That's what I think every time. All right, so this is how big they're supposed to be. So let me do this. Oh yeah, I'm liking that and that. Perfect. Now let me do this.
Logan, did you end up getting Diablo during the sale?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
I had to get.
I'm gonna be playing tomorrow.
I had to get other gifts for Black Friday, Christmas
Okay.
gift.
Damn.
RPGs?
Oh, I wish it was the Jets jersey.
Dude, I just got a box, man. I'm so busted dead rights. I just got a box from D&D Mini today.
Ooh.
Sick, dude. There's beholders and shit in it. Alright, so make this a little even here. Just for my own. What the whoop? Alright, so that's where they are. There's actually supposed to be one, I think, right in between these two. So this little area is actually overlaps a little bit. Like that. So there's really only like a couple you would have to clear out to, or again, you could just like fireball or something. Attack it in some way.
Oh, what do you guys think?
If you
Looking
even
at it now,
pass
fireball.
back through there. Oh, I accidentally deleted the shadow. Go ahead. Yeah.
I'm always down for fireballs.
Yeah, I'll drop one in there.
I go over here and open the door and let Big go ham.
All right.
Hold on. Drez sneaking. Okay, now go.
Spell.
Mhm.
There it is.
Be right back.
Works.
All right. So, what would you want to describe your casting?
I just look in the door, look all around, and do some little, I don't know, hand motions. A little ball of fire comes out and drops right in the middle of the room. This tiny little drop, and then it just blows up huge.
All right. As the fire recedes, you are ultimately frustrated to discover that it has left these things undamaged.
Oh, for Christ's sakes.
They seem to be immune to fire damage.
I'm back.
I will
Well-
do a survival check. See if there's anything in, that's not immune to it.
Sure. All right. Yeah, so you are amazed at their survivability, and you somehow from 10 plus feet away get a sample.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll move up for that.
I'm just
Is it-
messing with you.
Yeah.
Uh,
Somebody open the door.
so you get a sample of it, and in doing so, let's see here. Let me get back to this. In doing so, you clear away this square, and you remove it and start to study it, and determine that this stuff is immune to quite a bit. Acid, electricity, fire are useless against it. Beyond that, it would have its regular, object immunities. So it is definitely easier, at least in your opinion, for you to do what you just did and collect it all,
Okay.
or at least collect it safely and render it inert.
I will do that.
They send Drez in there to do one. He's an expert in survival.
Is he?
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all have to look at that. Yeah, sure enough. All right. He steps right up. Here's your first nat 20 in the evening. Boom. Damn. He unfortunately fails to get up a patch and triggers an explosion of the spores. Let's see, I think if I got him clicked when I do that, it'll be correct. Damn. Twos all day. He coughs and splutters as these spores start to get into his mouth, and he finds himself enfeebled and takes a bit of damage. Would you like him to try again?
I'm trying to get in there, but it's not letting me open the door. Thank you.
Get good, scrub.
I will try.
To get good.
Yeah. Very hard.
You just by one fail to remove this patch without triggering the spores.
0 points then.
All right. So you, at the last moment, regain your composure. So there's kind of two right on top of you here. Do you want to remove the southern one or the northern one?
The northern one. The one towards the... I want to pretty much do a straight line towards the doors.
Okay, well that's that. So it makes a path right here through them. But you could also just remove this other one too. That would make it wider for you. Up to you.
Oh, let's do it. Oop, not that one.
Ooh, well, this time you aren't so lucky and you do trigger these spores. Click that.
Oops.
All of us, or
No,
No,
just
just him. Yeah. Because he was down in them. Down in them spores. Sniffing them. So you find yourself also becoming enfeebled and taking slight poison damage from the inhalation.
I will ask Drez to do the next one.
All right.
Didn't realize he had a better one than me.
He'll step up. He does not succeed. And his disease here, or his spore inhalation, is going to proceed to stage 2. You might as well just walk through with this boy. Do you want him to try to do this one over here so y'all can just get straight through?
Yeah.
All right. So, swear word, swear word, swear word. That's what he would be doing, right?
Yep.
Be swearing.
Oh wait, you have to purchase dice.
What is it?
100 D20s.
100 D20s. Okay. Is that good? All
I
right.
hope so.
I'll keep it blind so I can lie about it. Ooh, failed by 1. So he uses his hero point, his initial one, to make it a success. And clears that hallway. So, before you are these 2 doors that you did not enter. And it is clear with no way to... Can't stop me now.
When Drez is done dancing, I'll ask him to come right to the one door right up where I am and check for traps.
Riz has never done dancing. Alright, so me and you continue to play our own personal game here of Pathfinder. Drez proceeds to check the door. Let's see what he comes up with. Bum, bum. Well, so do you want him to check it with, like, his thievery? Is that what it is to check for her? Or does he just do his perception? You guys know?
I think it's thievery.
Like trap finder, I think, is his thing.
Yeah, does it give plus to detecting or defending against trap? Let's see. Well. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, so he carefully goes over this door and is confident it is not trapped and that it is, in fact, not even locked. He tells you that while he was, putting his ear to the door and kind of like listening for the lock, he heard the distinct sound of like simpering and mewling, like someone was, in some kind of distress.
Okay. I tell him move to the side, and I raise my shield and open the door.
All right. So you just want to pop it open, or you open it slowly, or swinging it
Opening
open?
it. Well, no, swinging it open. That's my style. So.
All right. You open the door, and it gives you a stunted view of this room. Inside, you see a smooth, bare floor. The ceiling about 30 feet high. Nothing really in this room. It's just kind of plain. You smell a kind of a dampness, and there's a distinct smell of like sweating and like flesh rotting. As you're scanning over this room looking for anything potentially harmful, you notice that in each corner there has been fashioned like a crude cell, and while 3 of them are empty, over in this far right corner, not noticing your entry at all, is the creature producing the crying, whimpering, mewling sound that you have heard.
I come in and say, "Why are you crying here, sir? What is your name?"
You startle this creature, and it like throws itself back up against the wall, and as soon as it kind of realizes the circumstance that you're a person unchained and unbound and unaccompanied by a creature, it immediately begins to beg you to get him out of there.
Ask him why he's in here in the first place.
He tells him he tells you, I should say, that he'll tell you all if you just let him out and feed. Let him out.
Check his intent, Logan.
Yeah, that's what I was about to do. That'd be perception, right?
Diplomacy. Or no, you're trying to do what are we saying?
Intent.
Yeah, right.
Seeing if he's lying.
Yes, that would be. I think it is deception. You are unsure if this creature is sense motive. That's what we're trying to think of. Is operating under its normal guy. I mean, it is obviously under distress. It is in a cage, and it wants out of this cage. It promises you just it's asking you to feed it. It says if you won't let it out now, just feed it. It's impossible for you to determine, or at least you are unable to determine if this motive is sinister or driven just purely by survival.
I give it one of my rations.
Oh, it spits it out. It tells you that's nasty man food.
I ask him what kind of food he wants.
It seems to point to some of the disposed of, like well, now they're skeletons and things, but some of the obvious trappings of where they have brought corpses and things in here.
Okay. I quickly come out so I realize no one else is coming in and tell them that there's a creature in here that wants to be freed. What do you guys want to do?
Kill it.
Um, I'm kind of curious to see what it does. I'm all for freeing it.
So do you want to check the other cells to see if there's any, bodies in there or pieces of bodies you could potentially pull out?
Can I do a
Yeah.
what? I want to know what this thing is. I guess it'd be a nature check or recall knowledge.
It would be in whatever way you describe to me.
Okay.
Society, maybe?
Well, how about with my knowledge of the magic in the Darklands? I want to see what kind of a creature it is through my knowledge of Arcana. Start big.
Well, you reach back into your arcane knowledge. You think of all the time you spent studying late at night, and then you begin to think about all the time you didn't spend studying late at night. And though you are a little bit hazy, you think that you at least know that this creature is a ghoul known in the Darklands for producing ghasts from its bite. Further, you delve deep into your knowledge and you begin to put two and two together because the creatures you have been facing, the Gugs, are known to in turn feed on ghasts. So they seem to have, in your opinion, set up something of a farming operation here, which allowed them to take up some type of residence, if you will.
Okay.
Beyond that, though, you are unable really to discern. You skipped too many nights to know anything more. The librarian will be happy to assist you upon your return.
Right, and I'll do a quick perception check in the other stall to the northwest. Let's see if there's any remains in there. Oops, shit, I do blind. Every time.
Well, you're able to easily see that there are definitely remains in there, corpses that are fresh enough to not be totally decomposed.
And they've been fed on. So I think we let this guy out, he's going to want to eat us and turn us into ghouls.
Yeah.
Let me try a society check on this creature. See if we can learn more than what we got. Kind of low.
Well, that's what he just did a second ago. Like he just recalled knowledge on that creature with his arcane knowledge.
Yeah.
And found out it was a ghoul. Did you heard that?
I did. I was like trying to gain more information than what he got. Something that would help us, other than what it is.
You don't recall this thing being in the audience at any of your highfalutin bard parties.
All right.
You are unable to discern anything. So you are freely able to see that there are corpses in these other cells. Do you wish to look at any of them closer to determine suitability to try to feed this thing, or you want to just grab one sight unseen, or what you doing?
I will do a cast.
Logan, ask if he lost a ring.
A ring.
Never mind. Gollum.
Oh, Okay, yeah. Took me a second.
All right, which cell are you looking at here? This
The one
one?
that I'm closest to, yeah.
This one, the south.
Yes.
All right. So you find in this cell that the corpse that you thought was here, when you go to kind of examine it and pick it up, just kind of falls apart into a bunch of bones. You see on the floor dried blood stains, and finally when you look down, you notice you are standing in a pile of old excrement. There is no corpse here worth feeding your new friend.
Okay. I tell the party, let's just kill it. Because if there's no fresh meat, it will kill us.
We
Well,
can just leave it to die.
that was one cell. There are two
Yeah.
others.
I'll check one of the other ones. See if there's anything I can throw in there for meat.
I thought you checked the top one, Vega. Oh no, you did the check
I just did a
first.
perception check to see what's in there,
Okay.
but not actually if there's any meat worth.
I mean, there's aren't there corpses where we fought those guys? You know.
Like can we just leave this guy here to die? Close the door and fucking bounce.
That's
All right.
worse than killing it.
It's a Darklands, man. I don't care what happens.
He overhears your conversation and begins to, rattle the cage and scream and beg at you to at least feed him before you go. And he keeps rattling the cage here. He's not focused on anything but eating.
Okay, well then I'll search the other one to see if I can find any fucking good meat.
All right, which one are you searching? Ping one of those two corners for me. All right, so you go up to this cell, and as you open it up, you notice that there are two seemingly recently slain Dwugers, and they are bloated. They are very freshly slain, but there doesn't seem to be something quite right with them. Give me an Arcana check.
Okay. Blind or public?
Blind. How about it? Oh fuck.
Like good oh fuck or bad oh fuck?
You are curious at this predicament, but don't see anything wrong with these corpses.
I rolled a 1, didn't I? Okay, well I take the corpse and throw it into the other one.
Okay.
Because the body or the body.
Are you?
Get through there?
Oh no, you can get it out. Do you do this like physically, or you do it with some magic where you're standing? Like, do you take it over here?
Yeah, I don't think I have any magic I can do to fucking anything fun with it.
Okay. Well, just I had to ask because as you get close to this guy, you notice that the stench coming off at him is unbelievable. So, click that.
Public or private?
Oh, it don't matter. Do it public. Alright, you are able to fortify yourself from this smell, however, and you leave that body and run back out of the smell. He bends down, excited, eager, and then he realizes that he has seen this before, and he looks up at you and tells you, "This one already fed on."
Oh shit.
And he points to this corner.
Alright, I roll my eyes and say, fine. I go over to this body And can I check it out first?
Sure. Yeah, of course.
Okay.
So as you approach this cell, you find an undead prisoner that is seemingly ready to be fed to your newfound friend.
Okay. I give it to him.
All right. So as you get close, you are also consumed by the stench here in your effort to help him. So roll that.
There we go.
All right. You persevere and then step out of the stench. And this thing bends down and begins to just feverishly feed on this thing. And it's just disgusting. He's eating it down to the bones and then ripping the bones apart and just, going to town. Once he's had his fill, it takes, a few minutes. You all just kind of stand here like a car wreck, unable to look away, but disgusted. So for about 20 minutes, this goes on. He gets his fill, or at least his initial fill, and he looks up at you and he smiles and he says, "Gug, where? Where, Gug?" He seems to have realized you are not his former masters, and he is now wondering why you are alive and here and they are not.
Oh, those gugs were no match for us. We disposed of them.
Rug dead.
Yum.
It seems to take this thing quite a while to understand what you are telling it, but when it does, it laughs and tells you in the most coherent speech that it's given you yet, that you may think you are tough warriors, but you are no match for the king. And he just begins to laugh.
I ask him, is the king the white one that we took out?
He tells you the king is nowhere near here or you would be long dead. And he just laughs even louder.
All right, well, enjoy your time in the prison cell,
Yep, cheerio.
bitches. We leave him in there to die. And I get out in the hallway and go, "Hey, Drez, you want to check and see if that door over there is locked and trapped?"
As you guys are walking out of the room, he screams at you that he is your only hope from the Molten King's wrath.
I just peek my head back in. Who's the Molten King? Keep in mind, if you answer one question I don't like, I'm leaving.
He tells you that the Molten King is your doom, like all heart-beating fleshlings. If you don't let him out of this cage, you'll have to go hide behind Kovlar's walls like all the rest of them. Otherwise, you will no longer be walking freely in this domain.
Where is Kovlar's walls?
He screams at you to let him out.
I
You
tell
guys
everyone hear what he just said and say I'll do whatever you guys want.
I
kind of
I
just
think it would be more interesting if you let him out, personally.
Fair enough. It could make for a fun story.
Yeah.
All right. Then I say Drez and I go in between, so we're flanking when he opens. And if he makes a move, we fuck him up.
I'll stay outside the door a little bit so I can hit him from range.
Okay.
You said Drez?
Yeah.
Okay, so you let him out. He steps timidly out both of us here are overwhelmed by his smell once again.
Oh, right.
Let's see. We pull our shirts quickly up over our noses and are able to endure it. He thanks us, and he is now seemingly, his attitude towards us has moved at least towards neutral, if not somewhat friendly. And he is almost like a domesticated animal, seems to be waiting for us to lead the way.
All right. I show him the way over here and show him more dead bodies to eat. Make him a little more friendly.
So you want him to follow you?
Yep.
All right. Well, you two guys get a whiff of him as he passes by. Roll that fortitude.
Oh god. Yes.
So the stench fades as he moves on by. Smells like rotting flesh mixed with fresh excrement. He follows you in here, and as he sees all the dead gugs, he begins to laugh and laugh. And he, at your suggestion to eat these corpses, he spits, and he tells you that he would not eat such crude, vile creatures.
Right. I tell him we will find you some more food soon, and ask him, does he know? Oh, wait. Actually, we should check the rest of these doors.
That was the plan.
Yep.
Was wondering what you're doing over there.
Well, I was trying to make him more friendly, if
Gotcha.
anything. But yes.
Alright.
I'll tell him to wait right there.
You guys stay there, and I'll just get Drez to check the door with me.
Okay.
If you hear us scream,
I will run.
help.
All right. So you want him to just check for traps?
Yeah.
Okay. He looks over the door here and gives you his confirmation that he does not think that there is anything trapped about this. He tells you that he does feel a somewhat strange warmth coming out from underneath the door.
Right, well, I ask him to open it.
All right. He opens up the door and he reports to you a eerie sight. There is a creature ailing them. At first you don't understand the language that it's speaking, but it quickly begins to speak several different languages until it lands on just speaking common to you. And it is telling you, it is ailing you and telling you that the spirit of the cook that used to work in this kitchen has been trapped after dying to the gugs, and that if you could just come into this room and sanctify it, its tormented soul may finally find peace. And again, you feel warmth coming from the hearth in this room still. This voice is compelling you to, again, step into the room and sanctify it with some type of holy spell so that the soul killed by the gugs can finally rest and leave this space.
Sense motive. Just gotta find out where
You got
that
anything like that, Logan?
On the
Your palette?
on the disembodied voice, sense the
Yeah.
motive. Go ahead.
Oh, Christ, where
I
was
believe
that?
what it did we decide it was deception or is it diplomacy?
Perception.
Or it is just
GM
perception.
attempts the
Yeah.
secret perception roll.
Well, you can roll it secret. Or well, it says or another appropriate one, right? So it's
Yeah.
fair. It's fair. If you were saying I want to determine are they specifically lying, maybe, yeah. So you are not quite sure what to make of this voice. It, cycled through several languages. You're not sure if that just means that, that this spirit was like a learned person in life. Perhaps this is some kind of skill you get in the afterlife. Um, However, without any kind of other context, you are really at a loss as to determine whether this is a normal behavior for this thing or not.
I yell down to I yell down there to Derwin. Like, hey Derwin, bring our new friend down here. I think there's something for him in this room.
All right. I hear that, and when I hear that, I ask this creature, what is his name?
You say the what now?
The ghoul's name.
Well, are you asking it?
Yes.
It looks at you and repeats the question. It says name, and it thinks for a minute, or at least it's doing whatever you can approximate as it thinking. And after a moment, it tells you that the Gugs called it Dead Mouth.
All right. Deadmouth, come with me. One of my party members needs some help. And I walk over here. See if he comes.
Do you have any like holy spells?
I was looking at other than lay on hands and light of revolution, which is just casting light.
I mean, let's try it, right? See if it works.
Yeah. All right. Anyways, Vega, we got Deadmouth here. What would you like?
Yeah, well, just let's keep you up to speed. Some disembodied voice spoke in multiple languages and asked us to come in there and sanctify the room to get rid of the soul of the cook that used to work here. It seems suspicious, so I don't know. Maybe Deadmouth wants to go in there and take a look around for us.
All right. I tell Deadmouth, let's go inside this room. Ghouls first. And yeah, tell him let's go in.
Okay, can
Do you have
you
anything?
like ping a square you want me to put him on? Dres steps over here and stealths, moves stealthily.
Yeah, right there. There you go.
Oh, I'm sorry. Where? Show me again. Okay. So he walks in and steps right there. He looks around and he looks back and says, Gugs never let me in here.
Oh, really? And I walk in, and I will do a perception check to see what this ghost is all about. If I can try and pray for it.
This is a spell.
No, I don't have any spells, so I'm doing more or less recall knowledge to see what I can do. Because other than praying and using my religion or lay on hands a random spot, that's all I can really do.
Okay, well, so with this check, what are you praying? Is that what you're saying? You're trying to do? So
yeah.
what can you like give me a little bit more about what is your prayer? Who are you praying to? That kind of a
I'm
thing.
praying to Toreg, trying to free the soul to bring him to heaven. I don't know what that domain is called.
With Jesus?
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
All right. So as you begin to pray, you feel the earth rumbling underneath your feet, and you are sure that you are experiencing a religious epiphany here. However, to your horror, what actually happens is the ground begins to morph all around you, and right in front of you, it forms up into a creature you have never quite seen before, and it immediately tries to bite you with a maw made of rock.
Holy shit.
You are devastated by this hit, and you find that the maw has barbed teeth inside of it that begin to penetrate your flesh.
Oh shit.
Roll that save there, please.
Mary. No, never mind. I know it's going to be a no in 2 seconds. It'll be, oh, hero point. Anyways, go.
So,
Oh,
you bleed
Holy shit.
a little bit,
yeah.
and you find that the maw has its teeth sunk so far into your legs, you are immobilized.
Oh, fuck.
So, roll for
Yep.
combat. My friends.
Okay.
Let's see. What do I got here? About this classic.
Oh, would the feeble be done by now? From the...
Evil doesn't get done.
Oh, right. That's that day thing, isn't it?
Yeah, you think you need a night's rest, or else I can use restoration on you if you have it.
Well,
Logan, you wanted to
keep
wait till
it-
after me so you get inspired courage.
Yes.
Keep in mind, this enfeeble did come from a source, right? It came from those
Yeah.
spores, so very likely that it has a a definitive time frame, I guess, is a way to say it. But yes, that is also true that you could just cure it yourself with restoration, yes, like you said.
Yeah, I've got restoration, so if you're enfeebled, Logan, I can help that.
If I don't die, sure. Maybe to Drez?
We'll ignore that one because it was just on you. That's why I did that. So it is Drez's turn. He is quite enfeebled still from the spore inhalation. But what would you like him to do?
How did he get to enfeebled 3? Jesus Christ.
It should be 2. It should be 2. Yeah.
I'd say just have Drez delay till after me as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will delay as well.
Till when?
After Neji.
I don't think that triggers till your actual turn. All right, Neji. The reordering has happened. Your turn.
Move to here so I can be in range of everybody. Then I'm going to cast Lingering Composition, Inspire Courage. I'm gonna roll Performance.
Okay. As you finish that up, you notice the smell from your buddy here has gotten to you. Roll that for me. Your performance was adequate, of course, as you would expect. And you shake off the stank, the gamer musk of your new friend.
Okay, I got one more action. Then I will. I don't know what else to do here. I'm gonna try and demoralize. See what happens. Demoralize with a performance.
Let's see here. See if this creature, I think he would be susceptible to this. So you are successful enough. Because you have a drum, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the beat of your drum, the reverberations have seemingly thrown off this thing, indicating to you that it may use tremor sense in some fashion for its locative abilities, and it does indeed become frightened 1.
Cool. That's 3.
Sir Derwin.
Alright. First thing I'm going to do is attack this creature to try and unimmobilize myself.
Gabe?
Okay.
Or
yes,
wait,
it would be a...
unarmed strike, right?
Well, no, I have an escape DC for you here.
Oh.
I can give you the roll. One moment, sir. Let's see. There it is. There you go. That's to escape.
Alright.
You struggle, but this creature's teeth are extended deep into your flesh, and it has you.
Okay. Since I can't get out, I'm going to swing my hammer. And raising my shield would be very much useless while it has me in its teeth, so I'm going to swing again.
You land a blow on this vicious creature. Your damage crushes some stone off of this thing, but you find that it is seemingly resistant to some of your damage.
Alright. Oh, that's the end of my turn. Really?
What would you like Mr. Killstab to do? As your turn fades, Derwin, you find your enfeeblement fading as well. Driz, what do you want him to do?
I say get in here and stab. It's the only.
All right.
Get in, feint, and then stab so you can get him
Yeah.
off guard.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. Is that in his? There it is. Faint. So do I target this bad boy?
Oh, Mary, I did not do my bleed damage.
Let's see. Okay, what is it? Can you roll it? Is it like a button you have, or what is?
Didn't show. Didn't.
Oh,
pop up.
your persistent bleed.
Yeah, but yeah, my persistent bleed.
Yeah, let's see. What is the DC on that? Because I clicked it off probably as well when you moved. So it already rolled it for you this round. Hold on one second. Let's see. So it'd be I believe a Fortitude 32 to save from it. You want to roll it? See. Sorry, bro. That's gonna happen to you.
Yep. Oh.
Alright, so you bled. And you say nobody makes me bleed my own blood? Alright, so I think I did this right. I got Drez selected, but this thing targeted. If I do this and do that. Let's see if this is right, fellows. No, that's faint. Yeah, that was not good. Oops.
Just stabby stab.
He falls backwards and becomes disoriented, and in a rage tries to stab. And would he have? Oh no, that's not this dress. That's the other dress. Okay, so he lashes out with his rapier, his favorite. Oh.
Jesus.
However, this thing is made of rock, and he misjudges. It blends in with the floor too well. Well. So now it is in fact this thing's turn. Mr. Killstab's enfeeblement also fades by a level here. Oh boy. Well, this thing, let's see, has a hold of you. It forms another mouth on its right side, and it lashes out at your companion here, Deadmouth, who wasn't even involved. To your horror, he completely devours Deadmouth in front of your eyes, and then turns or seemingly another mouth forms on the other side, and you are horrified as it lashes out at Drez. However, Mr. Killstab is too nimble for this thing, and it misses, rendering its turn ineffective. Last but not least, the sorcerer among you, Vega. What would you do with this creature?
Well, fuck, it's hard to hit. With a 35 hit him. thinking about doing disintegrate, but I don't want to waste it because it's a fucking tough hit. Yeah, what the hell? I'll try disintegrate once. Take it out of the way.
Let's see it. You go get out of the way, or duck, or what?
Yeah, I just say duck.
Okay. What do you guys do when you hear that?
I duck.
I duck.
I think you're both short enough that I'm over top of you anyway, right?
This is a good point. How tall are you
Yeah.
guys? 1 meter? A meter and a half?
Let me see. I'm a size small, whatever that is.
Maybe like 3 feet.
Yeah, that's like a meter. Yeah.
Yeah, 3 feet.
Okay, well then I don't even need to tell you to duck.
Maybe.
Alright.
So for the record, you don't tell them to duck.
Fair enough. For the record, I don't tell them to duck.
Nice.
And then they need to do a.
Oh, fortitude, yes. I'm with you. Ooh, that thing came out of there like a bat out of hell, bro.
Fuck off.
That was so fast.
That's
Wow.
bullshit.
I swear, man. That was. I agree on that one.
I just want to see what it would have been.
But it's still half, though, right?
On a critical success?
It's, oh yeah, critical, yeah. That's
I think it's a basic fortitude.
right. Right, yeah. Well, you fire a green ray successfully. However, this thing, it almost just seems to enjoy the pulses of energy over it as they just fall away without effect.
Alright. And then I tell everyone we might just want to bounce.
Sure, I'll try.
I mean,
Well-
nobody said you all had to go.
No, Logan, have you tried a holy spell or anything yet?
He tried to pray.
Oh,
Yeah, I tried to pray and
Alright.
this came up.
Okay, I'm gonna cast a slow on him. Let me see.
This was like, you know, in the Hell Tides when you find those little mini guys and then all of a sudden the thing pops
Oh,
out of the
yeah.
ground. Yeah, it was like that.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna cast a level 3 slow single target.
Fair enough. All right. It becomes slowed for 1 round. Time seems to flow weirdly around it. Oh, it also is.
And then, what can I do here? Recall knowledge. I'm gonna try to recall knowledge occultism just to check for any possible weaknesses that I might know. Oh, nice. Nat 20.
Nice. So you recall studying fearsome creatures in your youth. It was a weird kind of a thing you enjoyed as a young magic user, and this one in particular kept you up at night. You remember it keenly. A Grickatog, known as Hungry Earth. Strange parasites from another plane that infest and possess earth, rock, and stone to feed their endless hunger. They lie in wait to find helpless victims, and then they just form maws and chew them up without mercy. They form gaps and holes, usually for climbers and things to walk into. You quickly assess that this one must be advanced in age, and if it has developed, such a ruse as to communicate in several languages, and lure people in with a somewhat advanced strategy, if you will. You recall reading in all of your ancient tomes that these creatures are fearsome primarily because they are aberrations, and being from a different plane exhibit no weaknesses that are known to the people of Galarian. In fact, they are resistant to just about all damage except adamantine. And I don't know if any of you have adamantine weapons, but adamantine is the only metal that can seemingly penetrate this rock. Beyond that, you just really, you know that these creatures are fearsome and that they have, these maws that reach out and grab and latch onto their victims. But you and all of Galarian don't have any other helpful information that would give you any edge in combat.
Okay. Well, that's 3 for me.
Sir Derwin stuck in the maw.
Panicking, I'm going to try and escape again.
Okay, I'll let you escape with this one. Wish you donut.
And then the next action is to
Oh no.
That's your next action?
no, I don't know who wrote that.
Somebody had you selected.
Oh, must be Nedgy. Why can't I find Might Evil? There we go. Ready to try and wing my hammer down.
Okay.
Fucking missed. Yay. That's the end of my turn.
Drez, there it is. Roll that recovery. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, whoop. That's the wrong button. Damn.
Yep.
Ouch. You bleed heavy. I think you lost like an organ. Alright, so I believe he loses his flat-footedness at this point. You want him to just swing at this thing like a madman?
Bane?
You want him
I'm
to try to
getting
faint again?
Yeah.
He might actually faint. Alright, so let's see. There we go. Oh, damn. That was not good enough. Well, so a failure is just a failure. There's no bad result. Do you want him to strike now?
Yeah.
Let's see
Yeah.
what he's got. He doesn't really have anything crazy that I see off the rip. Alright, so he swings twice.
Yes. Actually, oh.
Well, he lands one blow. Oh man, Walmart really out out here doing the thing. Somebody just delivered something to my front door. Alright, so he slices at this thing, but frustratingly can tell that his damage is greatly reduced due to his non-adamantine weapon. I don't think his is adamantine.
No, I don't think anyone does.
I think it might be time to dip, guys.
Well,
I'm
this
trying.
this thing overhears you, and to Sir Derwin's great relief, it lets go of him. But then, to all of you's horror, it burrows down into the earth and amazingly leaves no tunnel that you can see or navigate. No hole that you can follow it through. Well. And to your great horror, it pops back up. Right in this hallway. Behind y'all. And you can see the roots of it jutting through the wall, like at the base of the wall. And you two see a maw forming that is gonna try to bite you. Well, he's only gonna have one action left, actually, because he let go of you. So that's an action. So he is going to attempt to bite the person. Yep.
Shouldn't he be out of actions already? If you let go, that's one. Then he burrowed.
Oh yeah, he was slowed for that. Well, but that was one round. That was supposed to go away with last round, was it not?
No, it's supposed to be this round.
Yeah.
He just slowed.
It goes away after his at the end of his turn.
Okay. Well, then he is in front of you guys, snarling.
Well, this got interesting.
I suggest we move to this area and not get trapped. Because if we go here, we're gonna get trapped, I think.
Even running away, though, we're gonna incur. Probably doesn't have an attack of opportunity, eh? Well,
The creature that lured you in and then was pretending to be the floor. Yeah, no, it probably doesn't have an attack of opportunity.
well, yeah, I'll have to be smart about it and just step.
Run. No.
Fuck it. 3 steps.
All right. As you step through that door, the shadow here begins to swirl.
Oh god.
And to your horror, this shadow disappears and the creature that was once here shows up once again and just screams in your face. He follows that by just flapping down at you, trying to sink his teeth into you. They land in a soft spot, and you are none too pleased by that. It flaps back and flaps up, and as it's moving away from you, its wings smack you on either side. or smack at you, I should say. And you're able to, you know, slap them away, and they don't cause you any damage. Neji. Monsters in front, monsters behind. What will you do?
I'm going to heal Logan for my first 2 actions here. I'm gonna do a let's give him a level 5 or let's go level 6 heal, soothe.
You don't deserve that.
I know, but I'm generous tonight. Okay.
All right.
And then I'm going to step into this space, and that's 3.
Does that stop? That stops bleeding, right? That spell. I think it
I'm-
does. Oh.
Pretty sure magical healing would.
I think
Don't
it
know.
does. Well, because it says and healing its wounds. So,
Yeah.
I think that's how we've done it before.
Yeah.
All right. And then you said what? Stepping, moving, walking, striding. What you doing?
Step, yeah.
Just one step.
Yep.
All right, Sir Derwin, you have received this boon of magical healing and have thankfully stopped bleeding everywhere. However, you are standing in a puddle of your own blood. What will you do, sir?
We're getting out into the open area, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I am going to.
Yeah, if you lure them out to the open area, he might, he might do the job of defeating the bat there by eating it.
Ooh, fair enough. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. I will go right here. And can I swing at this bat? Mary?
Yeah.
Okay. And
You did learn the name of this thing, the Grickatog. There we go.
Okay.
Wait.
Thank you. Yep, that's the end of my turn.
All right, Drez stands alone in this room. What will he do?
He will get the fuck out.
He's got 30 feet speed. He can go there. He can go there. And strike.
Yeah. Do that, and then next turn he can faint or tumble through.
It's a hit. That's a wallop. He deals 24 damage to this thing. And now it is the mound's turn. So this thing once again burrows down into the earth and disappears from your sight. And pops up right over here behind Drez. Tries to bite him.
Ooh, I will use my retaliation.
Alright, let's see it. Because that reduces the damage some, doesn't it?
Yes. And if I'm in melee strike, I can attack it.
You are.
Okay. 2 plus your level. What the hell is that?
The ally gains 2, so 14.
Yes.
Alright, so he is hit for 52 damage, and you make a strike.
Oh, oops. Did that hit? I don't expect it hit it.
That did not hit. Sorry.
No, no.
Vega.
Well, since you both came out and are facing this guy. Start with a pile of stone with a chain lightning and hit both of them with chain lightning. Both of them to please do.
Gotcha. Yep. Alright, so you zap them both. The lightning travels through each of them. And you see that it cracks and crumbles some of the stone on this fellow, but is reduced. As you were aware from Neji's keen observation of this creature.
We'll take a step back.
Alright. That's it.
Yeah, that's 3.
Alright, at the top of this round, let's take a quick break. I'm gonna go check this package that was apparently delivered at 10:40. Alright.
Okay.
So grab a drink, use the restroom. I'll be right back. Man, what a world! I swear, bro. It was a
What'd you get?
it was a pack of toothbrushes. How is that?
What?
How is that profitable for anybody that somebody got in a vehicle and drove it to my house from the Walmart for some
For like
for
a
some
2-pack?
yeah, of toothbrushes?
Oh wow.
Because I guess, well, when you do a grocery order, sometimes there's stuff like, oh, we didn't have it, but we'll deliver it like tomorrow.
Oh really?
Yeah, but usually it's not like 10:30 at night and just
Yeah.
pack of toothbrushes. Anyway, everybody here?
Yep.
Not yet. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so the top of this round, having just been struck by Mr. Killstab. Would he be flanked right here? Do monsters cause off guard?
I think so.
I thought it would only if they're like humanoid.
I wonder if. So my question is, they're not on the same side though, right? They're not in the same faction. You know, would that count
Yeah,
as
that-
flank? You know what I'm saying? Like, does that make sense?
Right, well, that's kind of what I'm getting at. It has to be like a conscious, like goblins.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It says specifically when you and an ally are flanking the foe.
Yeah. So it's not flank
Right.
then.
Because it's like a combat chapter. Like we're distracting you. I'm poking you from behind. Yeah. You're trying to keep an eye on both things. Yeah. I don't know. I'm sure people homebrew either way. All right. So this thing, however, let's see. Ooh. It lashes out, tries to bite him. Good old-fashioned fangs. Ooh. Just does hit him. And he screams as this causes a severe amount of damage to him. And this thing does just like it did to you, Vega. Flaps its wings as it moves back up into position. However, hits him once but fumbles the second time. Ooh. Ooh, nearly knocks him down. Let's see what this fumble's gonna be. Is it something he can do? Yeah. So, Drez, even though he got hit, was able to swing at one of the wings and make this thing clumsy too. Which he'll pretty much just be till the end of this fight, because it's last till he's healed. Drez is in desperate, dire need of assistance. Neji, what will you do?
I cast a level 6 soothe on Drez with scrub. Let me see. Oh shit. There we go.
That brings him back from the brink, and he is definitely rejuvenated.
Then I used performance demoralize on the bat with my drums.
You successfully throw him off with this banging sound, and he becomes frightened one.
That's 3.
Sir Derwin. All right. Was that on you or Drez? Yeah. But is it on you or Drez?
Sorry, did not realize I was muted. Sorry. Yes, that was on Drez.
Okay. Gotcha. So you touch him and heal him. He allows it.
And then the next thing is I'm going to attack this bat, because one creature is better than two.
Fair enough.
Fight.
So you swing at this thing, and it receives your full 25 damage.
And
Which- yeah.
that should give Drez's reaction to attack.
Oh, right. What's it called? Something
Forgive me.
backstab.
Yeah.
So I got it here. Opportune backstab. Just makes a strike, yeah. So he opportunistically backstabs this creature. Nice. And it also takes the full brunt of his damage. What else will you do?
Oh, I actually have another. I can do another attack. And miss, of course. Oh shit, I should have raised my shield. Whatever.
What'd you do first?
Lay on hand.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Alright. So, what do you want Drez to do? Attack this bat?
Yes. He could tumble
Tumble
through just so that he could try and flank. Yeah.
Okay. Oof. Hero point?
Yep.
Let's go. Okay. Off guard, stabbable. And then what? Hit it? Just hit it?
Yep.
Hero point? No. You want me to? Should I?
If we get it now?
Just
Oh
go-
yeah. I mean, y'all should
Yeah.
have. Y'all should have gotten.
She already used one though, I thought.
To to +1 something. You're right.
And did he put it down to yeah, never mind. He used it before.
He did the +1 something. Yeah. Yep. All right. Well, Matt.
Yes.
Man, motherfucker. I'm just playing in character. All right.
It's because he's not his neon dice.
Fair enough. Well. This thing doesn't burrow this time, but it does shimmy, I should say, up next to the door, kind of blocking it halfway. And you see that big, beautiful maw coming at you, buddy. Tries to bite you once more, Sir Derwin. Fuck.
Jesus Christ.
Let's go with my worst save now.
That juicy kobold flank. Click that save reflexively, sir. Ooh! Ooh!
Hero point.
I quit.
How many spaces did it move?
False hope.
Like
It moved like 5 feet, but it's a huge thing now. Like now that it's in it's in an open space where it can fully be, you know, stretched out. Yeah.
Well, from where it was before, it would have moved 2 threatened squares over, and it would give Derwin a attack of opportunity for leaving a threatened square. Is that not how that works?
I would. If he chooses to take it. He's about to be.
Yeah. Yes, I am.
Alright. So you give as good as you receive.
Oh, right.
You end this exchange immobilized as this got a hold of you. You also begin to bleed.
That fucker.
So the battle fiercely joined. What will you do, Mr. Varath?
Oh, start with this.
Ooh. Is it basically out the corner just past Derwin?
I don't know. Do both creatures.
I am not hitting you with fucking 12d6 plus 5 cold damage. I'll just hit the rock guy.
He asked for it, dude.
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright.
I need a reflex save, please. For that.
You blast icy damage all over it, but you once again see that this rock is not weathered by the icy cold.
I took 14 damage.
It's
Fuck.
resistance to everything.
Resistance
Well,
30. Oh yeah, it's half.
It succeeded, you know.
Shit. I can't really do fucking much else. This one action stuff's annoying. I don't have anything that's one action. So I'll take.
You might want to step away.
Yeah, I'll take one step away.
Alright. Well. This jerk boy flaps around, and he is none too happy about being what do you call that?
Flanked.
And tumbled through. So tries to bite Mr. Keel Stab again. Ooh, gets a hold of him. And does a nice little piece of damage to him. Again, he flaps up with his wings and is gonna miss with both of his flaps. And he stands there just kind of concentrated on Drez. Neji, what will you do with this?
We haven't tested his will save. I don't know what you've got for spells left.
I mean, I think I should just keep healing.
Yep. Well, I don't know who
I'll,
needs or Drez. I can't see what Drez has got.
I can't see Drez from where I'm standing, and I don't want to step forward.
He's not bad.
Okay.
I'd be worse, but the thing is, if you heal me, I get rid of the bleed damage.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm thinking, so I'm gonna heal you. With... Let's see my spell slots here. Why am I... Sure. Okay. I'll do a level 5 soothe on Logan.
Alright. Sir Derwin receives your blessing once again.
Then I will. Oops. What can I do with my last action?
Run.
I am going to raise a shield.
You mean cast shield?
Oh, sorry, cast shield.
All right. Yeah, I was like, what the hell shield do you have all of a sudden? Well, I just pulled this shield right out of my pocket, unfold it, and here we go. Paper shield. All right, that's it. Yeah. Sir Derwin, bleeding, immobilized, flank.
I shouldn't be
Good
bleeding.
now, right? Because I soothed him. Or healed
Oh
him.
yeah, true. Formerly bleeding.
I'm going to do.
Still covered
Try.
in blood. How about that?
Yep. I will do a reflex save to try and get out of this creature.
Okay. You let me show it to you. I give you that one. That's actually a little lower than what it's supposed to be, but
Oh,
you fucking suck, so it
Yeah.
doesn't
Doesn't
matter.
doesn't fucking matter.
I can't.
No, it's shit rolls tonight. Well,
But you hit
I-
this creature, this frustrating hunk of earth and devil.
for like 12 damage. Nope, 13.
Look at that. Not rounding up.
I was legit guessing. You know what? I'll take a swing at the bat as well. Can't do anything else.
All right, you bat the bat. Swing
and
it and miss. You know. Driz, what will he do? He doesn't need to tumble because it's already flanked, I guess, if he just wants to swing.
Stabby stab.
Yeah, stabby stab.
All right, just 3. Straight on, straight up.
Yeah, unless it dies in between.
Unless he misses all 3 strikes.
Yeah.
He hits the first time. A solid hit, and it takes 30 damage. And he will debilitate it. I'm sure he would enfeeble it, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and it probably shouldn't be frightened, but he hit by more than one, so it's okay. Alright. Rock monster. Rock monster. What does Rock Monster want to do? Rock Monster has a hold of you, Sir Derwin, and it really likes eating you. Rock Monster has no reason not to stop trying to eat you because you did just hit Rock Monster, the Grickatog, the Hungry Earth.
Yeah.
So, you take a deadly barrage that leaves you clinging to life. Vega.
want to try to bail out of here, or should I just keep attacking these guys? I'd like to use Disintegrate, but I know it's not going to work.
Oh, run. Run.
Where do we run though?
Through the doors that we don't know what goes through, but run.
Oh, I think we should run here. but oh fuck, he guys got attack of opportunity probably. Ugh.
Well, Logan, he doesn't have attack of opportunity. He would have used.
Oh, he
it.
doesn't?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he would have used that.
Yeah.
I know Vega can teleport. Oh, yeah, he can teleport you out of there.
I can teleport you out of there. I think might be the best way to go.
Yeah,
Well,
so
No. I need to stay and heal. No, Logan's going down next turn. Next round, the bat's gonna hit him probably.
That's what I'm
So
saying.
if you take me out, no one's gonna get Logan up.
I can walk out there, grab Logan, and teleport Logan the fuck out of here.
Yeah. I think that's a better play there.
Yep.
All right, so what you doing then?
Yeah, I'll have to run out there and grab a hold of Logan, and we'll teleport into this room way over here on the channel. See if it'll buy us some time.
Hold on, I got a bunch of shit on my screen. Sorry. Let me close all this. All right, so you're gonna move to him.
Move to him, and then cast teleport and move, and we'll both teleport.
Okay, can you got the? Yeah, thank you. So yeah, you just go grab him. You gotta
Yeah.
what? Touch him.
Gotta touch him.
You and the target is you and the four targets touch willing creatures or objects roughly. Gotcha. All right, so yeah, you move over to him. You touch him, and where was it? Here by this entrance.
I want to go into the other side of that gap. So here.
All right.
So as its relative position to me.
Zoop.
That's my 3 actions. And actually, I got a bounce here. Like I said last night at 11 o'clock, I kind of got to fuck off.
Well, now look. Here's where I'll rule lawyer you on the way out. It says cast 10 minutes. Does it take you 10 minutes to cast it?
Oh,
Oh.
is that how that works?
oh,
That would, yeah, that would make sense.
This is your homework.
I think it's an out of combat spell, man. Fuck.
Well, so do you have time to take that one back and you want to redo it?
Now you better take it back, then.
Do Dimension Door. Can you do Dimension Door instead?
You take somebody through that, or can you like push him?
Dimension door is just for me.
Mm-mm.
Roll your make sure you're not using your slot there. Roll those back.
Yeah. To bring another creature with you, even if you're carrying an extra dimensional containment spell. Lost.
Another play might be to just take down the bat. Is the other play. Take down the bat.
10 minutes is only what, 100 rounds?
Yeah.
If you can take down the bat, it's not gonna be able to hit, obviously, right? So, but I don't know how much health it has.
You just want to cast something on that
Yeah.
bat? No. Or is that's what you just said?
So I'm thinking is maybe casting something on the bat. Or else I can give him another target. I can go out there and turn into a dragon. Start fucking people up. Or I can chain lightning again. There's a lot of things I can do. Magic missile would go through all this guy's immunities. I don't know. I'm trying to kill the bat now. I think best bang for my buck would be to hit chain lightning on both again. You've
Yeah.
got to roll shitty one time in your life.
Not with the mods.
All right, so you are jumping this lightning to these folks.
Yeah, I can really use you to roll a 1 for both.
Oof. Yeah. Nice.
All right, so this bat takes the full brunt of the lightning. This creature, as usual, seems to resist most of it, to your great frustration. Well, and I would say, I mean, this would be hard to continue with too. Do y'all want to just call it a short session right there?
Sure.
That's fine.
Fifth action first.
Say again.
Wait, yeah, one more. One more.
You got one more? Oh, yeah, go ahead.
That.
Dispel and hit, or
Not
shoot.
gonna do a whole lot, but yeah, I'll do that and shoot at this Grixitog guy. Why not? Might roll a 20. Nope.
0 point.
Yeah,
Ugh. 0 point. Fuck it.
it is 11.
Zero point.
There we go. You missed? No way. Fuck.
Everyone in the group loans you their last hero point to make it a hit. Let's see this. Let's see this big time damage.
That's loud. I will do it.
All right, you ready?
Yeah. What?
Wait, weren't you shooting the bat, not the rock monster?
I can't see the bat.
Oh. Well, GG.
GG.
Good game, guys. Take it
Yeah,
easy.
Good
good
one. Good one.
Alright,